I'm Karen Witter, and I'm looking forward to teaching this class, which is about helping people become more comfortable with advocacy in order to build stronger organizations. We all want elected officials and community leaders to believe our museums are important. We want their support, and we want to make sure they don't implement policies or laws that could adversely impact our institutions. This requires building relationships and ongoing communication to convey our value to their constituents. Now more than ever, the potential exists for museums and other nonprofits to be affected by governmental policies and proposed legislation. Are you prepared? The time to build relationships is before you need anything. As a result of my 35-year career in state government, I am an advocate for advocacy. I've seen the results of effective advocacy, and I've witnessed how critical advocacy is when legislation or policies are proposed that have adverse impacts. I served as Natural Resources Policy Advisor to Governor Jim Thompson, Director of the Department of Energy and Natural Resources, and Director of several state commissions. I was the Associate Director of the Illinois State Museum for 14 years and served in leadership roles with the Association of Midwest Museums and Illinois Association of Museums. I developed legislative proposals, interacted with legislators and constituency groups, helped organize Illinois Museum Days at the state capitol, and participated in the American Alliance of Museums advocacy initiatives. All kinds of organizations advocate for their cause to city councils, state legislatures, and Congress. These organizations represent teachers, nurses, doctors, manufacturers, small businesses, realtors, municipalities, gun rights and gun control advocates, and a myriad of other interests. Museums have not typically been as visible in governmental affairs and advocacy, yet museums and nonprofits also need to speak with a powerful and united voice. In this class, we will discuss what advocacy is and why it is important, what is permissible for nonprofit organizations, how to make advocacy part of your ongoing operations by engaging your staff, board members, and volunteers, and how you can do simple things to build a culture of advocacy in your organization. We will talk about advocacy for your organization as well as being a part of field-wide advocacy. Class projects will involve developing advocacy tools that you can put to use immediately. Please join me. If you aren't at the table, you could be on the table.